Okay, something weird is happening with the Galaxy S25 FE, and no one saw it coming. The phone isn't even launching until late 2025, and yet, chipset drama has already exploded online. Samsung might actually ditch its own chip in favor of MediaTek. Yep, that's not a typo. And if you think this is just another boring spec debate, oh no, the stakes are way bigger than that. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you love getting the inside scoop before anyone else, smash that like button, share this video, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next twist. Let's unpack the chaos. At first, it was all straightforward. The S25 FE would follow tradition, powered by the Exynos 2400E, just like the S24 FE, safe, predictable, expected. But now, reports are hinting that Samsung's seriously eyeing MediaTek's Dimensity 9400 as a backup. And the craziest part? That backup chip might actually be better. Why the sudden switch up? Well, Samsung's chip factory, the one responsible for Exynos, is struggling to pump out enough 2400E units, not just for the S25 FE, but also for the Z Flip FE, which is reportedly using the same chip. That's two major launches pulling from one supply pool. If production lags, Samsung needs a plan B, and Dimensity 9400 is quietly waiting in the wings. But hold up, this might not be a bad thing. In fact, if you're into performance, you might want to root for MediaTek. Early benchmarks suggest the Dimensity 9400 could smoke the Exynos 2400E, so if Samsung makes the switch, the S25 FE might end up being faster than expected, maybe even rivaling the S24 Ultra in everyday performance. I know, mind blown. Here's the kicker though, Dimensity chips are more expensive, so while the performance boost sounds great, it could mess with the FE's budget-friendly image. Will Samsung risk bumping up the price, or will they cut costs elsewhere to keep that sweet under $700 target? Meanwhile, the plot thickens, literally, or should I say, thins. Another leak claims the S25 FE might be thinner than its predecessor, under 8 mm, thanks to a redesigned motherboard and a flatter battery. Translation: a sleeker profile without sacrificing battery life. That's a rare win in 2025. But let's not forget the elephant in the room, AI. The S25 Ultra brought serious AI heat this year and Samsung knows it. So it's very possible we'll see trimmed-down versions of Circle to Search, Audio Eraser, and that drawing assist feature that makes even your worst sketches look like digital art. Not to mention on-device photo editing, without internet? Yes, please. Privacy and speed all the way. One UI 7 might be the software glue that holds all of this together. Think smarter widgets, AI-driven task predictions, and possibly even real-time call translation. Samsung wants to blur the line between smartphone and smart assistant, and the S25 FE might be the first affordable model to fully embrace that. Still, the elephant-sized question remains, will Samsung play it safe or gamble with greatness? If they go Exynos again, it's a familiar ride, solid, expected, but maybe underwhelming. But if they gamble with Dimensity, we might be looking at the biggest fan edition leap since the S20 FE, or a pricing disaster waiting to happen. And just to keep things spicy, there's talk that the S25 FE might launch after the Z Flip FE. That's a bold move. It could give Samsung more time to sort out chip supply issues, or hint that the S25 FE is getting delayed so it can use something even better. Maybe even the elusive Exynos 2500, that's wishful thinking, but hey, it's 2025. Stranger things have happened. Bottom line, we're in uncharted territory. The S25 FE could end up being a sleeper hit or a big meh, with a glossy finish. But either way, this launch is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable high-stakes moves Samsung's made in years. So what do you think? Are you Team Exynos or Team Dimensity? Would you pay more for flagship-level performance in a fan edition, or should Samsung stick to its roots? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear it all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more raw, real tech insights just like this. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.